possibility of learning a language outside of a classroom, or teaching your own language to someone while they are teaching you their language, or meeting and becoming friends with this person while you are learning their language and they're learning yours. Well, these goals are the ones that the IEP teaching community aimed when they created the Conversation Partner Program, a program that brings together people from different cultures, IU students and IEP students, in order to make them teach one another their own languages. How did you come to participate in the Conversation Partner Program?
It will help me in future to improve my skill of listening and speaking.
In order to improve my English, my pronunciation, and my speaking, so I decided to attend the program because I know that I will improve more quickly the pronunciation and speaking.
And how did you hear about it?
I hear about Mateus, my friend from Angola, and he say that it's good because it helps you to improve your English, and I like the program.
I received an email from Sophia, one of the IP teachers, so I decided to do so.
What kinds of activities do you do?
Usually, uh, we find each other like to go take a lunch or work around the campus.
So we talk in different places. We go to biking, we go climbing walls. So like this.
It's nothing formal, I would say.
It's informal. It's like friendship. Two friends that want to go out to talk, share experience. It's like informal.
What kind of things do they want to know from Portuguese?
My conversation partner, she wants to know more about Portuguese, of course. She wants to improve her speaking and pronunciation.
This kind of words that end with a T, A, or N, like action, ação, information, informação, organization, organização.
Okay. And what is your opinion about the program?
This is a good program, and people here have been made a very good job to organize this kind of program, and I think we should have like more partners.
There are many people who would like to be to attend the program. So because there are not enough partners, so it's kind of difficult for them to attend the program.
And what is your advice for international students who aren't part of the program yet?
My advice is that they attend the program. It will help them to improve their pronunciation, their English, because I believe that pronunciation and speaking take more time to develop. So if they attend the program, they will develop more faster their speaking.
In this program, we learn a lot of things. Like we not only learn like speaking English, like, but we learn also like about the city, about the American culture, like everything.
Well, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
How did the idea of the conversation program come up?
I wasn't here when the program started because the IEP has had this program for a number of years, and I've been here only from the beginning of this year. So, but I think it's just a good program to have in the program.
So what's the purpose of the program, both for the students and for you?
Well, the main purpose is to introduce our IEP students to IU students who are learning IEP students' native languages. So, for example, if your native language is Portuguese, you would be introduced to somebody who studies Portuguese in a year. And because you're more or less of the same age, the hope is that you will teach each other about the cultures. You will learn from them about American culture. You will teach them about cultures of your countries, and it will give you additional practice of your language skills.
So the basis of the program is matching people from different cultures and languages.
Yes.
Yeah, we know that with the IEP student it's easier for you because I don't know if you are the person who selects who is going to be invited to the program.
Oh, everybody's invited. It's the program is not like open or closed to anybody. All IEP students are welcome to participate. The only problem is we cannot really guarantee a conversation partner for every student, because it all depends on the number of IU students who sign up for the program, and it depends on the languages that are being offered, or what languages students are interested in.
How's that different from student interaction in a classroom?
In our classrooms, we usually don't have English native speakers who are students. It's mostly instructors, and the classroom time is very structured, right? You have the topic you work on, or you have some exercises you're doing. But the Conversation Partner Program, it gives a lot of freedom, and students can make a lot of choices. They can choose where to meet, when to meet, how often to meet, what to do when they meet, topics to talk about. So it's really student-run. Right.
Yeah, that's interesting, because when we asked a student about what was different between learning in a classroom and in the program, the first thing he said, in the classroom there are rules, and in the program there are no rules. So it's
that's not exactly true. There are certain requirements. We do ask our IEP students and IU students to meet on campus and in a public place. Also, it has to be fair, and when we talk about it being fair, we talk about more or less equal amount of teaching each other your languages. So it's not only all Portuguese or not only all English. Yes, that's pretty much it.
What are the plans to improve the program even more?
This is a very good question. We need to work on recruitment to get a lot more students, and we also need to work on recruiting IEP students. Also, the biggest problem is schedule. IU students seem to be very busy, and so are our IEP students, and I'm not sure how we can work with that, but probably we'll need to try to figure something out. The ideal situation for the program would be one-on-one interaction, right? Sometimes it happens that you have one English native speaker who is studying, let's say, Japanese, and then you have, no, in fact, for Japanese, it was a reverse situation. We had not enough native speakers of Japanese and a lot of American students who wanted to learn Japanese. So then it turned out to be groups more than pairs. So it really depends more on what students are available and how many native speakers of the languages we have, right? There isn't a set rule that it has to be a group, or it has to be one-on-one, or it has to be 2x2. It just whoever we have, right? It's more.
Yes. We know that the program has some sort of mass meeting, and then the students are free to meet around campus.
Yes, it's like organizational meeting.
And do you have that meeting after a while to check if the students are still together and still learning?
No, we don't organize meetings like this. I do ask students to email me if there is a problem, if there is a problem, if for some reason they need a different partner, or their partner doesn't respond to emails, or their schedules don't match up. So usually that happens via emails.
Okay. So my last question is for you to leave an advice for other international IU students who might later on watch the video, and what do you have to say to them
About
the program,
about
the
the program?
advantages of being part of the program?
I think there are advantages only for being part of the program. It's great, it's fun, students seem to enjoy it, a lot of them meet a lot of times and they learn a lot, at least that's what they tell me in evaluation. So yes, please welcome and join the program.